surfy. Yeah, surf, surf, rock, surf, surf, wow, surf, whoa, surf wavy. These niggas gon' ride the wave. Yeah, your eyes are just like a surf. These niggas gon' ride the wave. I'm back gon' fill up a safe. These niggas gon' ride the wave. These niggas gon' copy for days. These niggas gon' ride the wave. They tryna forever.
Oh God, that shit slide every. What's up, CNT?
Click.
Hey man, we back with a mukbang. Well, ain't no
We're
back.
not back.
First video, man. Hey man, we coming here today with our first video. It's gonna be a mukbang.
We
Got a
ain't
Chipotle.
good.
Got a Chipotle.
Heard. I don't want to show y'all my food. It fell apart.
Bro, it's Chipotle.
Cranberry. Mmm.
Yeah, man, you already know how we come and got the chips, man. Gonna mix it up. Let me show y'all how to do this real quick. Yeah, we'll go to Chipotle.
I guess I'm a crazy driver because mine is already mixed up. It look good. Stop playing with me.
I'm gonna try yours, man.
No, you're not. You wanna...
Hey, man, today we're gonna talk about how we first met. I'll tell you about the first date, you know. Pull y'all boys up on some free game, how to get in the DM, you know. Say, hey, man, stay tuned.
Yeah, he know a lot
if you're
about
new to the
that.
channel, subscribe. Yeah, I know a whole lot about that. I'll be all in the DM. Chulo. Say hey. Wait, I can't.
Go.
No. Alright. This you wanna do? This you wanna do it at Chipotle? You wanna shake it up real quick? So you know you get everything mixed up. Alright, we got our chips. You start.
What?
You start the story off.
When me and you met?
Yeah, like from like first scene. First scene and everything.
Okay, so this is what happened, y'all. We gotta pray first.
Oh.
So y'all, what happened was Cam came into my DM on some, don't I know you from somewhere type of stuff? Hey, you know. Being fake.
Smooth. It's not fake, it's smooth. It worked too.
You knew where you knew me from though.
Okay.
So I was like where? And he was like, don't you work at like a food place? I was like, yeah, I used to work at Chick-fil-A or whatever. He's like, that's where I know you from, blah, blah, blah. Then he was just like, I don't know, I think he wanted to like be friends or something.
No, I'm saying you're very beautiful and sweet. You was like, oh, but I just got out of a relationship.
This is when I had just got out of a 3.5-year relationship.
Let me get this out there. Go ahead.
So I was like, I don't really know if I'm ready to like start talking to somebody again. Okay, so then that's when he was like, oh, I was sweet and so pretty and beautiful, cap and stuff.
That was not cap. I still mean it to this day. It was not cap.
I was just gonna say some stuff that I probably shouldn't say.
What you should say?
Cam had met me. The very first time he met me is when I was working at Chick-fil-A. And him and his girlfriend at the time had came to my register. And I had brought them their food and stuff. That's when Cam had thought that I was pretty and nice.
No, don't make it seem like I'm a cheater, like I would do that ever. I mean, like, of course I was. No, sweet. Of course I was in love with the girl I was with at the time. No names displayed. But I did think she was a pretty girl. She was very attractive. But I didn't think nothing of it. I think that seeing her on Instagram and yeah, but she had a boyfriend too, so I definitely wasn't stressing them. So she had a boyfriend, and I just wasn't really stressing it. I always thought she was beautiful. and I ended up getting out of a relationship for a good minute, and then I just go on her page, bro. I'm just like, bro, ain't nobody there. But I was already talking to this other girl, no names displayed. I was already talking to this other girl, and I'm just like, I don't want y'all to think I'm no bop or anything. I probably talked to about 3 or 4 girls on hand, like seriously, like in my life, like nobody else mattered. But yeah, I was talking to this another girl, serious, but we just, it was really some toxic vibes, man, some real toxic vibes. So I'm just like talking to my homeboy Keen. I'm like, bro, this Toddy girl look real bad, man. She looking real bad. I'm gonna try her in about a week. And I tried it, man. That's when the DMs happened. And I'm like, bro. She like, I knew I had her, but not all the way. Like, yeah, I was DMing her. She was like, she was sweet or whatever. Gave me her number. You still in my letters?
I knew you was gonna see.
I see everything. See and hear everything. Let that be known. No.
Why did you want to kiss me? You trying to save me from your breath?
Yeah, man. Basically, I'm sorry, man. I'm hungry.
Oh yeah. So yeah, we had got to know each other. We started texting.
But let me tell you the game.
He wanted to. He tried to be my friend.
Yeah, remember you wasn't even texting me for like we talked for like that night and a little bit the next day. Then Toddy didn't text me for like 4 or 5 days. So I really just thought it was a wrap. But I was like, nah. I stopped messing with the other girls. So I'm like, I stopped messing with the other girls. So I'm just like, bro, let me check on her. Maybe she was going through something. So I'm like, let me check on her. So I checked on her. I'm like, hey, hon, you alright? Or whatever. And then she's like, she makes up this lie. This nigga just lie. Like, she be lying, bro.
I know me lying, but I just didn't want to tell you that I didn't want to respond.
Yeah, like, we was texting, like, she gave me her number or whatever. And, bro, like, she was so, like, and I understood. Because she just got a relationship. And, yeah, everybody, we not going to play stupid. Like, everybody don't know. Like, everybody do know that. It's a possibility you can go back to that person. And then you don't know for sure that this is going to happen. Right. So, yeah, so you, of course, you stuck on that person still. So that's what she was going through, and I seen that. So I wasn't trying to like force the issue or anything. But what I could do is I could be there for her, like be a friend at first or whatever, and maybe it turned into something. It always turns into something. I already knew it was. But yeah, I think when we first started, we already knew what it was. Like,
I think the first day we hung out.
Yeah, but I'm saying like even when I was texting you, like it was already on some like flirt and stuff. It wasn't even no friend level. Like we already knew it.
Being friends.
You think so? I didn't think so, man. I didn't think so. We used to be, bro. Me and her would like text at 6 o'clock in the morning, bro. Text 6 o'clock in the morning. She had to go to class like 8, 9. I don't understand why she did that, but yeah, I would have did that for you too. I'd have did that.
It was just like we had like so much to talk about, and like the conversation was never like dry or anything.
Even to this day, it's never dry. Like me and her could always find something to talk about like all day. Like this chip's a little stale. Did you taste some chip? Let's get out the other bag.
They came from the same place.
You gotta use this fork just to eat this.
That's what I was doing.
Yeah, man, but I don't know how you do that. Like, but she tried to lie to y'all. She'd be like, "Oh yeah, my phone wasn't working. My phone was working." I was like, I already knew in my head. I swear to God, I was like, yeah, all right. But I knew why she was doing it. I knew why she wasn't texting. I'm just like, she ain't texting me because she still in love with that boy. But we started texting, like we started texting heavy. Like,
these are even worse.
Let me even worse. Chipotle, they ought to be ashamed of yourself for this shit, man. That's even worse. You look straight though. That's just like you can taste it at the end. But you can feel the staleness. Some of them not. Some of them really.
Nah, this one's good.
Okay. Yeah, but she was we started texting heavier with him. And like we started texting like 6 o'clock in the morning, like I said. And she used to be like, when are we gonna hang out? Like, I ain't gonna lie, I'm the type of guy. I ain't gonna lie. Like every girl I ever talked to, babe, I would just be like, I would never like ask nobody out on the first date. Hey, you wanna go this place? I've never been the type of person like that. Like it would always be the girl. I'm tired of talking. I wanna see you. It would take for y'all to say, it would take for y'all to say, let's FT, let's FaceTime. It would never be me. But like, I'm so glad that she did it so quick, and I got like used to her so quick. Like she made me do it so quick. Like he was like, I want to see you. I don't have class. I don't have school. I don't have class. I don't got work. I want to see you. I'm like, oh, you want to see me like today? So like, yeah, we could. I'm just like, bro, stop being a wuss. So I hung with her. How was your first date like?
The first date was so much fun.
Yeah, it was so cool. I didn't even want to go home, bro.
We had went to Forsyth Park and we went for a walk because Kim loves freaking walking, and like I'm just so lazy, but I was gonna do it because like I wanted to hang out or whatever.
Mm-hmm. You know, I knew you liked me, cause you told me like, it was raining the day. Like if you remember, we were supposed to go the day before, but it was raining. Mm-hmm. So I said, I can get you tomorrow. Me and you said, yeah, we'll do it tomorrow. So it's okay, we can just chill in the car, like in the rain. Like, what type of first date is that? What type of first date? And I had respected him. I'm like, that's already telling me something good about him. So, yeah, you just close them up. Yeah, I'm just going to the fork now.
I'm just gonna save you because you just gonna keep going in the bag and get disappointed.
Yeah, the first date was lit, man. Like Sweet Tea was trying to do stuff with me.
Stop playing.
She wanted me, man. I don't like, you wanted me, man.
Kim, you wanted me.
You wanted to taste me, didn't you?
You wanted me. Say it.
Of course I wanted you. I was smooth with it, though.
I was smooth, too.
Hey, if she was Sweet Tea was like, we're gonna kiss? Are we gonna kiss? So I was like, yeah, girl, come on.
He's alone. This black lady's in first grade with it.
What type of kiss you wanted?
Damn!
Oh, Lord. Yeah. She was like, what'd you say, man? Oh, and she's like, are we gonna kiss? I was in the locker room. I'm like, yeah. Give her a little peck. So I didn't want to do that to her on the first date, man. You know? This is the first date. I know I look good and all, but...
Anyways. It was fun though, like it was just really natural, really like smooth. Like I was nervous because like you're so used to like someone and then you like encounter a whole nother person and like they gotta learn about you and you gotta learn about them all over again. It's just like it was nervous. It was nerve-wracking, but at the same time, in my mind, I wasn't thinking like, okay, me and him gonna be together. I was just thinking like, this is my friend, we hanging out. Even though deep down inside, like I was just like, he's like really cool. Like I really like him.
Yeah.
Like I really did like you, but I just didn't want to like, I told you I didn't want to feel like I'm moving too fast. And then there were times where I was telling him like, oh dang, like I don't want to like, I want to try to. Like, I don't know, I think I kind of wanted to take a step back because I was like, I don't want to be using him as a distraction. I think I told him that. I was like, I feel like I'm using you as a distraction to get over, my last relationship. But like that wasn't the case either. So it was just like it was so much that I was thinking. I was just like making excuses for how I really felt. And then the truth was like I really did like him. And so I was just like,
correct there.
damn, this is I'm talking about when we first met. I did not love you when I first met you.
I love you. I'm him. I loved you, man. I remember I used to be telling her, man, I don't know what it is, man. I don't want to seem like I'm moving too fast. This is within the first month or two. I'm like, bro, I just want to be upfront with you from the jump. I know it may be too much to say this, but I love you.
I was like, I'm not gonna say it.
She was like, I wanna say it back. Like I kind of feel that way too, but I don't want to feel like I'm moving too fast.
Mm-hmm.
I think that this was so natural. Right? This was so natural. Like we got so much in common, and like even now, we have been dating for like almost a month now, but like we've been talking for a long time. Like talking, like we know each other. Like we know each other. Like we like best friends. Like, we know each other. And I slept by each other, and I did all of this stuff together. So we know each other. So it's like, bro, like it's just smooth, bro. Like I really do. I know it's gonna last, man. I just was over there blushing. I had to look up. I said, I knew was over there blushing. I had to look up. Bro, we went to River Street every day.
Yes, every off day that Cam had. Because at that time, I was not working. I wasn't working during the weekdays because I was going to school. So I was only working on the weekends. And like during the week, Cam would have like off days. So then we would go hang out at we would go downtown and we would like either get ice cream or like just walk around or like sit by the river. Like it was like a movie.
It was a movie, man.
It was like a movie, and like nobody knew except for like
family members.
Yeah, my brothers and sister, my mom knew, but like,
nobody else knew. Nobody knew we was talking for the longest. So. Like I even got off. Like she made me get off the media, and like I ain't never been able to get off the media. But I was like, man, let me just get off the media and clear my mind. And like with her, I really was enjoying life. Like I did not need social media at all. So I ain't gonna lie, it'd be hard sometimes, but she really had me enjoying my life. Like it was just awesome, man.
Yeah. And you know, like despite everything that happened in the world.
Big facts. Went into 2021 the right way. I always want to give a lesson. And if we talk, a lesson to our story is, let's be realistic, man. Me and her, we've been in relationships before. No, we didn't think that we couldn't get away from the person. So if you know in your heart that you and this person is toxic, then it's not gonna work out. There is somebody, even if you're getting cheated on, let me just say, alright, and then both, I ain't gonna try to put anything out there as far as us. But I'm gonna be realistic here. Me and her weren't treated the best at all in the relationships that we were in. So the lesson is that get away. Go ahead.
Wait. Like, and then sometimes you just have to grow. Cause like, I know that in my last relationship, I wasn't the best that I could be either.
Yeah.
I know that I had my faults as well. So it wasn't one-sided. It was definitely like me and him. So sometimes you gotta like wisen up and be like, okay, it's not working. You know? Like, cause, okay, no, anyways.
You can tell
anyways.
Go ahead.
I'm just saying like, sometimes it takes like, you being away from that person for you to realize like, dang, that was not the best situation for me. Because
Right.
you'll think you can keep going through something, keep going through it, and like, dang, like, keep going back to that person. But like, when you like take a step away and take a breather and look at it as a whole, don't look at it from the viewpoint of being in the relationship. Like, get out of the relationship and then look at it. You'll see like, once you take your emotions out, it's only your brain left. So it's not your heart, it's your brain, and your brain is telling you like, duh, you wasn't supposed to stay in that relationship, girl. You just wanted to because you loved them, and that was your heart.
I always blame myself. All of you. I'll be hard on myself. Like during the depression stage, it wasn't so much about the other person. It was really about me. Like, why did you do this? But You seen this person doing that. You seen this person doing that. Why did you ignore it? But love can do that. So, 2 things. Take your emotions out of it. Grow. And I promise you, man, if you don't think it's somebody out there better for you, it is. It is, man. Especially if you're young. Got plenty of life to live. And I feel like God has blessed me with all my patience and loyalty. So now I got sweet tea.
You singing this song.
Alright, man. Me and Sweet Tea full, man.
Full is free.
We love y'all, man.
Thank you for subscribing. Oh my god, y'all are so awesome.
Everybody who reposted and showed us love, thank you so much.
That is very much appreciated because, yeah.
It is, man. Every repost, every like, every comment. I really read every comment. We will read and respond to every comment. We will repost. We will show love also. We will subscribe also. Because we know how important it is. So, if you are new to the channel, please subscribe. This B&T, nothing but good vibes. We're going up. We love you all. Bye. Hit it.
Sir, 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 sir.
What?
Sir.
Turkey. Alright, man, we out.